Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see a team that made use of a bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the game. And it comes out of the 25. No return. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff in a single back formation. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. On the ground, it's Young. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. So the special teams miscue cost them 15 yards. First down here for this offense. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games and all those great backs they've had over the years.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Makes a quick grab. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial third down play after that completion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. And he's got it already past the first down marker. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Push play to the back. Jukes to get past a man. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Handoff heading left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Williams. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Back to throw again. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made to the 32.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Got him. He's sacked.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense operating from the pistol. Single back, takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Scanning the field. It's saying. And it falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. The Alabama offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Second down here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Testing the right side here. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the tailback's got it again. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
7th play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. It's hauled in here over the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Here's a carry for the fullback. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Now, 4th down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Alabama.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught behind the line. It's Young. And he's tackled after the catch. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Tries the right with a quick throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield, but spotted at the 42.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Launching it downfield. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Running through the tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that run.
Just trucks through the defender. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
He'll hand it off. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, tie. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 9, set to kick off.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short connection to the tight end here. Powers through a tackle. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Pass caught. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. That's a design quarterback keeper. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
On the play. Second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Can he get there on the ground? And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 13, Alabama 7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You're able to get him down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Hands off to the fullback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running toward the end zone, but the defense forces a fumble.
Well, and that play ends in a complete disaster for the offense. A fumble on a two-point conversion. Have to protect the ball much better than that.
Ohio State 19, Alabama 7.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
And the kickoff will be a return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Hamilton. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Ohio State. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time.
First and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And we're going to throw now on first down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Send the back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he'll get there. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That keeps the score. Ohio State 26, Alabama 13.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Kick this one away.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Yes, let's go right now.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
Okay,
The
ready?
Buckeyes keep the football on the move.
Get set, get set.
Keep up the offense. Keep it up.
Ready, go.
Oh, a reverse. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
On the set.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pound 55.
The back in motion now. The back's got it. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this streak can extend and